What's going on, everybody? It's Rocco with Rocco's Modern Survival. I'm back again with another video for today. Today we are building or built a chicken or quail or turkey brooder. However you want to look at it. You can use it for any one of them. I personally am going to use it for quail because I just bought 30 Coturnix quail eggs for hatching off of Amazon. I bought them this morning. They were $31. Plus taxes was $33.04. I got them from Amazon. They are on Amazon now. So if you need to buy Coturnix quail eggs or Bob White quail eggs, there are actually some of them on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description below of where I got them if they actually hatch. Okay? So they will not be in this video, but when they hatch and we actually bring you guys that video of them hatching out, that video, I will leave a link where I got them from off of the Amazon, okay, or off Amazon, not the Amazon, but off Amazon. So all I did was I took a basic plastic tote here, okay, and I cut the top off, and I zip tied chicken wire to the top, all right, so you cut the middle out, you leave the outside exposed, drill some holes. I did a quarter inch, or I think it was a 3/4 of an inch hole. I think that was the size. Put 2 of them through there, and then I left enough space whenever you zip tied it. Let me get you down there so you can see it. See, you leave enough space to where when you zip tie it, it actually holds the wire and doesn't break apart your plastic bin. So you actually it actually latches like it's supposed to. You hear that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the shavings in there, and I'm going to, it's just wood shavings is all it is. And what we have is we actually have the little chicken feeder here for them, and this is a water system. This is another feeder. I have to get a waterer because I cannot find my other one, but I just wanted to put that in there for a display for you guys, okay? The lamp sits right on top of it. It does not heat the plastic up, so you can put it wherever you want to. I'm probably going to leave it right in the middle, so they can either go to the left or the right, or the right and the left, however you want to put it. However, I'm looking at this. If I look like this, it's right to left. There we go. So I'll leave the heat lamp right in the middle of it. I got a heat lamp. This is another one I use. I use this for drywall. And if you're a drywaller, you know what I'm talking about. You take this and you shine it on your drywall, and you can see the places you got to fix. I got another heat lamp out in the shed. I'm actually going to bring home and hook up for this one. This is actually going to go in my room while I incubate the eggs, because that's where I incubate the eggs at, is my room. I just like to do it because I like to watch them. So we'll have 18 days on the 27th or the 29th. Somewhere through there, the eggs will hatch, because I'm supposed to be getting them on the 9th. So let's hope and pray I get them. When I actually get them, I'll actually bring you guys in for that video as well. So like I said, all I did was, I'm going to turn this off. All I did was I took a basic tote, cut the middle out, put chicken wire over top of it, zip tied it to it. Some people glue it, but I actually have found zip tying works a lot better. This whole system, I think, took me 20 minutes. I mean, honestly, it took me 20 minutes to make this whole system. I already had the tote at the house. I brought it down to my house. It was at my parents' house. Brought it down to my house after church. We fixed it up, and that was it. I mean, it was so simple. It wasn't even funny. And this will hold about 4 or 5 chickens, and it'll hold about 6 to 12 quail. I'm just going off, 6 to 12. But let's put that light there. What's going to happen is the quail aren't very big, and what you see down there are actually mealworms and mealworm beetles. So they're going to eat on that stuff as well as the regular food. I'm giving them as much as possible to eat off of, so I'm kind of going for that. I want to see how they work if they start eating that stuff right off. If not, then no big deal. They'll only be in here for about 3 to 4 weeks before they are actually out inside the quail cage. So I'm really hoping that they hatch, and I'm hoping that they actually start producing eggs, because my other 3 quail, 2 are female, 1's a male, and I'm not getting any eggs out of those idiots. I don't understand why. I have the proper light on them. I have nest box in there for them. I've got them in a great cage. They eat the right kind of food. They eat the right kind of water. I have one thing that might be doing it, and that might be because they're in with the chickens. That might be the only reason they're not producing eggs, is because they might be stressed out from them. So in the springtime, I'm going to build them another cage outside, and we're going to actually put them outside away from the chickens. So that might help them. And you all have seen my setup, and if you haven't, go back and check it out. I've got the quail above the chickens. They're right next to the rabbits. So they're in their own cage away from everybody. But the chickens do jump on top of their cage because chickens are roosters. And, you know, not roosters, but they're roosters. They like to roost in different areas. So they walk around everywhere up there. But if y'all want to do this, I highly suggest you do it. It costs $10 for this. The chicken wire was like $50 or something like that. But I bought that like so long ago. $35, $50, somewhere around there. I think it was like $35. The zip ties were like $1 at Harbor Freight. So it was like, altogether, this whole system cost me like $13. So that's not too bad. All right, because I found some extra chicken wire out there in the shed I had. And I have a bunch more that I'm going to use up this spring. But yeah, like $13. I got a brand new brooder. And now when the quail come in a couple days, 18 days later, like the 27th, 28th, they'll be inside this nice little system for them. And I mean, it's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to do it. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for hitting that like, subscribe, notification bell. We're at 185 now, guys, and I cannot believe it. We are slowly growing. I want to hit 1,000. I know that everyone wants to hit 1,000, but I'm just praying that we get there. And with your all's help, we'll get there. And I hope I bring you guys a good video, something that you all actually really enjoy. So like always, hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. God bless you guys. And just remember to survive strong and live long, and just be safe out there.